at night. And in the title description, yes, we are going to be working on the TT again. So for all you guys that have been following, you guys followed the move. We tried to do the first start in 3 years. I found the fuel pump was completely just falling apart. All the hoses, everything all broken. So I have been waiting. We got the replacement pumps. We got to pump out the old gas because there's a bunch of stuff in there. Oh, and I also want to start out the live because I want to thank everybody because we hit the 7K subs. We actually passed it. I'm looking on the channel right now, and we actually passed it. We are at 7,005, so we are on our way to 10K subs. Looking forward to it. See, I'll show you guys my screen here. Hopefully I got sound though. Let's see. Do we got sound?
Hopefully I got sound though.
Oh yeah. We got sound, bro. Let's go.
Hopefully I got sound though.
Oh yeah. We got okay, sound. That reverb is driving me absolutely bananas. So let me flip this around. We're gonna get this going once we get some people popping into the stream. But yeah, I kind of waited till the evening to get this done, and it should be. I don't know. It's gonna take us a couple hours, man. It's going to take us a couple hours, and I forgot to charge the other phone, so I'm just going to go with the new phone for now. I'm drinking my coffee really quick. We could do a nice live stream from the gym later, too, because I do need to go hit the gym as well. But let's get this TT going. I got the pumps outside. It's a beautiful day, so what's left of it is a beautiful day. Hopefully you guys can hear me, and yeah, let's just get this thing cracking. So let me just flip it around. I hear noises. What noises do we hear? Welcome to the stream. I don't know the name, but welcome, man. Welcome. All right, like I said, we're gonna go out here and take a look at what we got. Oh man, it's such a beautiful day. And if you guys are just joining, this is one of the other projects, one of the many Beamers at the crib right now. We got the E36 M3. Yes, I did the paint work on it. It just needs a little bit more work. I got the body parts just thrown off in the floor and all that, but she's looking good. We got another project right here. I think this is an E46 right here. And we are gonna go to work on the TT. I got the fuel pump. The fuel pump just came in. I got the Z4 all nice and clean. But we are going to do the first start with this thing. It's been giving me a little bit of grief. I guess the first thing that we got to do is actually blow up this tire. I put on this little tire to be able to move it, and obviously the thing is leaking, but we got to blow the tire up. That's so we can move it around a little bit, because I need a little bit more room to get into this guy. So let's see here. Vala mal, something bad. That's what I do know. You said something bad. I don't know exactly what that was, but damn, the pool is dirty right now. The pool is el sucio, bro. Ay caramba. I don't think I want to go swimming in that thing right now. All right, anyway, let's go back. We got to hook this air compressor up. We got to blow up this tire real quick so I can push this car over a little bit so I can get into the back seat. Then we're going to begin the fun of putting these fuel pumps in. Let's see here. Jose, what's up, my G? How you doing, dog? Bro, I was so tired after the stream yesterday that I passed out. I went to sleep hella early last night. I went to sleep at like at 11 o'clock, man. I started falling asleep watching some YouTube videos, and then I just turned on the I went to my room and like I was in my clothes and everything, and I just like laid down and passed out. It was like an old people moment. You know what I'm saying? I was dead. I was dead to the world, bro. All that sun and everything, all that driving. Hold on, we got to get a little bit more wire than this. Hold on, I got to get some gloves on, y'all. It's going to be a little bit of a dirty job. We got the fuel. We got our fuel pump again. And we got to transfer our fuel back out of the tank. I just put brand new stuff. Oh, I'm feeling great, bro. I'm feeling great. So here's our cool little 5-gallon that we bought off Facebook yesterday, which was a sweet deal. And I pumped 5 gallons of fresh gas into the car. And we have to pull that before we put these pumps in. I'll show you guys in a minute what we're going to have to do. The neighbor's like, what the hell's going on over here? The neighbors don't know a YouTuber moved in, but they will soon. Actually, I met the neighbors. The neighbors are super cool. So here's our replacement fuel pump. I ordered this off eBay. It's like 170 bucks. I got the other fuel sending unit from my guys at Atlas. Shout out to Atlas Recycling in San Diego. They hooked me up, which I should have just bought everything from them. I would have saved a bunch of money, and they sent me the tank seals. So what happens with this thing is apparently the sending unit on this Audi, they don't make it anymore. They took it off all the sites. I don't know if it's because of tariffs or whatever, but you cannot buy this part anymore. So you have to find it. So shout out to Atlas right here, boom, boom. And they sent me the tank seal. Just the tank seal, just this guy right here is like 70 bucks. It's $70 just for a new tank seal. But this is the main star of the attraction here, is just the fuel sending unit. And they don't make these anymore. So you actually have to find them used. And this one looks in great shape. The hoses, the connectors, everything is good to go. So I'm super pumped that I was able to get this piece, and it's an original VW piece. It will start. It will start. And then this one right here, so through my research, I found out that Audi makes a newer pump. So I found this one on eBay, and the older one is a G, and this one is a B. So this is the Super Session. So I found this guy. It looks really good. And if you look at the screws and everything, the screws are new. So this thing should be good to go. We're going to hook up the fuel system. We're going to do some more work. And then we're going to go for the first start. So we should be good. But we got to air up the tire first. So I need to put some gloves on and get ready to air up this tire. I'm going to set the camera down just for a second. As I look for my bag of gloves, I do not see it. Okay, I see it. I see it. Smurfy, what up, my G? Welcome back, my dog. How y'all doing today, bro? How are y'all doing today? Have I checked? Yeah, Brennan, I checked SCP Euro and ECS, bro. They no longer carry the part. I would have bought it. I tried to buy it. There's one called like Audi Parts Giant, and I tried to buy it on there. But when I called the customer service, they said that, oh, well, we just order from the dealership, and they didn't have any on stock. And I knew that they weren't going to ever have the order, because I called the dealership and it's not offered anymore. The part is like completely not available. It happens with BMWs too. A lot of BMW parts, you'll go to order them on the older Beamers and they don't even, you can't even find it anymore. So you have to be very, you have to work your ass off and look around until you find decent part deals. That's why the salvage yards are so busy. That's why they make so much money, because they have parts that you can't get anywhere else, and they know it. So they charge good prices for it. Hold on, I'm gonna try to hook up this. I gotta hook up this cable which I did organize this damn thing, but it has already clustered on me in just a day of winding it up. And now it's a cluster of cable again. It's my fault. If I would have taken a little bit more time to unravel this thing, then we wouldn't. It's pretty good though. We good to go. Let's see here. We got 41 people in the chat. Let's get them likes up though, man. Let's get them likes up. We hit 7K subs. We're on our way to 10K. I'm just gonna keep on doing these daily lives so you guys can see, you know, kind of vlog style, all the kind of car work and stuff that we're doing, and all the cool projects that we got. We got a lot of stuff going on. A lot of big stuff happening this year. Plus, I'm going to be doing some giveaways here pretty soon. I don't want to give away the secret, but just got to come back and bless you guys too. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, where is? All right. First, we got to air up this flat tire so we can move this guy around, especially after we get her started. We're manifesting it. It's going to get started. Thank you for the sub, Ken. I appreciate it, brother. Much love, man. Much love from Vegas. All right. So first, I'm going to put you guys on the swivel cam right here. We need to air up our tire. And I'm going to show you guys in just a second here, while we're waiting for the tire to air up, what we have to do on this car. What we have to do to achieve first start. Damn, I smell somebody smoking cigarettes. I hate cigarettes. Ugh. All I smell is cigarettes. I don't mind weed smoke, but cigarette smoke is freaking nasty. Somebody's smoking close to here too. It ain't my roommate either. Anyway. So we're gonna pull the seat out, and we have a pretty good condition TT right here. She's a manual. She got a shit ton of miles, and so we're gonna be doing a motor swap on it. But for now this is what we got to do. So if I bring you guys in here, right here, it's closed up right now because I didn't want to have it open for the dirt or stuff to get into the fuel system. So we got to pull this cap off. It's probably not very tight, but I got to get a sledgehammer, a little mini sludge, and a flathead screwdriver to release this. And then we're going to disconnect the pump that we put in there before because it's the wrong pump, and I think that's the reason that it's not working. So we're going to pull this and hook the fuel system up, but we also have to drain the gas, and there's a bunch of wiring from the old pump that is in the gas tank that we got to clean out so we don't clog the fuel system when we start it. Robert, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome. Mickey, welcome to the stream. Unknown, welcome to the stream. Thank you, bro. So check this out. This is our old pump. This is the old pump that came out of the car. I'm not even kidding. You see that like melted stuff? That is all the tank seal. The tank seal was like literally melted. And then you see the wiring. I couldn't save anything on this pump. Like everything on this pump is ruined. Like you see the wiring, all this wiring exposed, and it literally fell off the wires into the tank. So there was no hope of rebuilding this thing at all. And here's what's left of my fuel sender unit hose. Snapped, ruined, everything. He said the front cowl was busted. Seized the motor and it couldn't even test jump with an 18-volt battery. Damn. Oh, E36 323. Nice. Yeah, we got a lot of Beamers here at the crib, man. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's 3 more coming over. So we're gonna have like 9 Beamers here. It's pretty crazy. It's super, super crazy. All right, we should be good to air up our tire. This is our first. These are only temporary, y'all. This is just enough to be able to move this guy because we have a cool motor that's going in this. This is gonna be a dope project. Look at how like cracked the tire is. Hold on. I'm gonna set this down real quick. Come on, baby. There we go. Now I can actually hear it airing up. And this tire is like hella low. We only want to put it up to like 40. This obviously isn't even the right tire for the car. I mean, it fits, but it came off another Audi, but a bigger one. There, 40. All right, now I can shut up the loud ass compressor. All right, now you guys can probably hear me talk. All right, so what we have to do, I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do for this. So we have this really cool system that I ended up buying off of Amazon. And everybody wanted to know what the link to it was last time when I started the stream, but I hadn't really prepared for that. So I put it in the link this time, so hopefully it's working. And we should have enough battery to run this guy. But I want to put something on the hood because I don't think that's going to stay. So we got this cool little pool cue right here. You know, use what you got, bro. Use what you got. Look at how nice the paint is on the hood. The paint could be nice on the car, but it has sat for quite a while. 3 years. This is 3 years of sand and dust and everything. He said that's a nice fleet of service liability, right, bro? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I need to go get this pump. I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna do. And I also have to we gotta go get the sledgehammer. Now, I don't normally recommend using a sledgehammer to fix things on the car, but this is kind of like an exception. So it's a mini sledge. So technically, it's not like a big ass sledgehammer. Where is it though? That's a good question. Where's my sledgehammer, bro? Bro. I thought I put it in there. I guess not. Well, first we have to find the sledgehammer. Damn, bro. Okay. What do we do with it? Well, that's a problem. That is a slight problem, chat. We need that sledgehammer because, I mean, we might be able to get away with not using it. What the hell did I do with the sledgehammer? Okay. Maybe it's in the trunk of the car. It might be inside though. We're gonna look real quick. I think it could be in the trunk. Let's take a look in the trunk. I definitely need that sledgehammer. I'm trying to remember the last place I had it. Y'all ever lose tools? You put tools and you just don't know. Damn, bro. All right, we gotta find the sledgehammer. That's the new mission. What do we do with it? Sometimes when you drink too much coffee, you lose things. I think that's one of these situations. Hey, Maverick, what's up, brother? The greatest that he's got artificial sun. Right? Oh man, I'm locked out. Hold on a second, chat. I gotta let myself in to the crib. I think I left it inside the house. There's only a couple places it could be, and I'm just trying to remember the last time that I actually used it. I think it's in here. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully it's right around one of these corners. Bro. Okay, well, there's my drill. So the drill is good. Damn, I need this. We gotta find the sledgehammer, chat. Help me find it. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? We got tools for days over here. I mean, we can probably get away with not having to use it, but I really would like to find it. We got 64 people in the chat. We got the vision board now for all the car stuff. But that still does not help me find the sledgehammer. What the? Damn, bro. What did I do with it, dude? In my room. I usually don't bring the big tools into my room, but whoa, this is crazy. All right, let's go back out here. It's got to be out here somewhere. How did I could have swore that I put it in one of these. Like, it has to be here. I don't understand. It's got a yellow handle. It's hard to miss. It's usually right here. Bro, am I tripped? Oh, yeah, let's go, baby. Acquired. We have acquired the sledgehammer. Damn you, Smurfy. It's a work in progress, bro. It's way better than it was, dog. We found it, y'all. We found the sledgehammer. Let's go. Mavericks, we got it, bro. We got it. All right, now we're back on the mission here. We're back on the mission. I don't know, like it must be artificial sun because I think it's like almost 8 o'clock already, and it's bright light outside right now. Oh, we got to get one more thing. We got to go get the fuel pump. It's like electric fuel pump. You hook up to the battery, and that's going to pump out our gas into our gas tanks. So let's grab that guy real quick. We got our official case here, and let's close up. Let's not get hooked up in the door here. Let's close the door so we can preserve the air conditioning, because air conditioning bills in Vegas are no joke, y'all. We got 90 people in the chat. Let's go, baby. A dead blow hammer, right? Mini big boy. Yeah, the mini big boy. All right, so now that we got this, we're starting to get a little bit of order. I'm gonna try to get you guys the best shots I can. I would like to push the car, but honestly, this thing is actually pretty heavy, even with the aired up tire. So I'm just gonna see what I can get. As long as I can get the door wide open here, we got a little bit of space. And then this is the only thing I don't like about this. Like, this seat, I swear, does not like to stay moved all the way up. But once we do, we have a decent amount of room. I'm gonna set the camera down real quick while I adjust this guy. There we go. Stay. All I needed to do is stay. There we go. And now I need the flashlight right here. And hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Oh, damn, there's these like screws. And I just put my knees right into them. All right, y'all. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this caveman style. And I'm gonna try to get this shot for y'all. I'm gonna it's not that hot in the car now, not like it was before. So I'm just gonna set this guy right here. Hopefully you guys can see what's going on. Wow, this is so incredibly uncomfortable. I'll do it like this. All I'm gonna do is just tap this guy. We're gonna go on each of the rungs though, so we don't accidentally rip off any of the other rungs. And then pretty soon it's ready to spin she should be ready to spin. There we go. There we go. All right. Now, when we pull our center unit out, this is my old center unit, y'all. Look at how nasty that is, bro. That is all the tank seal. This tank seal is so freaking nasty, bro. Let me show you what happens when I pull the old one out of here. This is the old tank seal. Look at that. Can you guys see that? It's liquid. There's no tank seal left. But here's my problem. The reason we got to pull the gas out, the reason we got to repump it out, look in the tank. That is all, oh shit, my bad. Look in the tank. See all that blue? That's all wiring right there. That's all the wiring. It's a plastic gas tank. And we got to clean that out before, because I don't want that going into my engine. Maybe it can burn off, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we roll it? All right, so now that we got that one, we're gonna move to number 2 over here. And I'm gonna put the top off camera back on so I can kind of keep the dirt from getting in. What's cool about this one is this one was pretty easy to get on. So let's not, like, I don't want to jinx myself, but you press these tabs up. Let me see if I can set the camera up so you guys can see what I'm doing here. That's pretty decent. And I'm gonna try. There's a tab right here. Push. Ow, shit. Sorry, that flashlight was hot. Let's move that guy, man. That thing is damn Harbor Freight. All right, we're gonna push this guy in, and we're gonna push down. There we go. We got one. We gotta do that to the second one. This one's a little tougher to get to. I'm gonna move this over a little bit. Come on, bitch. Oh, yes, I got it. I got it. All right, you gotta be careful with these because you break these, that's really gonna suck. Press on our tab right here, blah, blah, blah. We got our fill tab off. Now we do the same thing and hammer this guy off with our little mini sludge right here. We got 110 people in the chat. Let's go. Noah, what's up, bro? Yeah, we're putting the sending unit and the fill pump in the Audi TT and try for the first start here. So we're gonna do just little taps with the flathead screwdriver and a mini sludge until we get it loose enough. Then we gotta be really careful because then we gotta slide the ring and everything over these guys. I'm gonna put them over here, put it over here, kind of slide this guy up. Woo, you can smell that gas. It's fresh gas. Brand new gas. Come on, baby. There we go. All right, rings are off. Now, we gotta get this guy up. Here's the replacement pump that we tried to put in, but obviously this was not the right one. So I gotta carefully wiggle this guy up. I kind of shoved this thing in here. And hold on, let me change the light here so I can angle it. I'm gonna carefully wiggle this guy out. It said it was good for a TT, but it wasn't. So we gotta go with the original equipment. I think this pump is still good though. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Give me my fresh gas. Shit, all over the car. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's just get this guy out of here before it covers the whole car in gas. We only lost like 1/8 of a tank right there. This side is pretty clean over here, y'all. This side is pretty clean. Yeah, Jose. It just what Man, 2-year-old gas ain't no joke. Ace, we replaced the gas. This is actually brand new gas. It looks not too bad over on this side, but I do need to clean out the wires and stuff on this side. So we're gonna pump all the gas out just to make sure. We'll let this guy dry up. And then I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do next, which is like my favorite new tool that I got. This is like the favorite new one to the addition. Sometimes, you know, it's like hit or miss, the stuff you get on Amazon, but this one right here was a hit. So it's a fuel transfer pump. I bought this guy for like $100. I think it was like $110 shipped. And we get this guy over here, and the fuel pump is actually bolted to the box. And then all I'm gonna do first, I wanna run the wires, and it's got this really long cable that I got still hooked up here. So hold on, I'm gonna try to, let me set down this light here. This is not working very good. Boom. All right, so first, I'm gonna hook up my power and my ground. Always make sure that you hook it up to the power. This is the power right here. You can see the negative over on this side, because you don't want to hook it up backwards, or else you will fry your electronics in the car or the tool that you got. So I'm gonna hook this guy right here. She should have enough power to run this pump. And then this one right here, we want to make sure that our cigarette lighter is plugged in. Oh, see, there we go. See, we got the red light, so we got power. So now I'm going to take the rest of this back over, and we got a switch and we got a plug. So I'm going to bring this guy over. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on, I got to get this little wire tangle up and out of here real quick. We have our plug, we have our switch, and the plug and the switch is a little locked up here. This thing is super easy, and honestly, this is really my favorite tool. I'm not just saying that. This thing is so freaking cool. If any of y'all cats know from the back in the days, you know, old heads, you guys remember like putting the garden hose in the gas tank and sucking on the damn thing and getting a mouth of gas each time you did it, and gone are those days, which is way better, obviously, for your health. So we're gonna take this guy, we got her routed. Now I'm gonna go take the fuel pump and put it in between our pieces here. I'm gonna get my light back in a second here too, so you guys can see what I'm doing. We're gonna do one at a time. Bear with me. If Smurf comes over, he can help me with the camera, unless he's working. And here, we got the pump. So now it's super easy, y'all. So first thing we do, ouch, it's not a lot of room though. We unwind our wires. This is our filter side. So we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna set our light over here, and we're gonna go on the filter side, and we're just gonna dunk it into the new gas. So we're gonna just put that guy into the gas. We wanna try to have it like, hold on one second here. I gotta get the other hose, because that's our out. And obviously you don't start the pump until you put it into something, or else it's gonna pump all over the place, because this pump works really, really good. All right, so, and actually I want to get one more. You want to have as much clear space, like no kinks in the hose, so it can do its job. And then I'm just going to set it down in the gas, because we got about five gallons to pump out. And now I'll bring this hose over here, and we're going to go ahead. Oh shit, my mic fell off. Hold on one second. One second, y'all. There we go. Can you guys hear me now? Yeah, that thing plugs into the cigarette lighter, bro. Noah, crazy? Bro, it's like, this was like a game changer. Hold on, I'm trying to get this this mic set up so it doesn't fall off. All right, so now we just have to put our gas can. Now, I haven't used this one before, but we'll see how easy it is. I'm pretty sure it's not too difficult. I think you just press this tab and twist. There we go. Hopefully they left me with a good fuel gas can, which it does look like. The dude was hella cool that I bought it from, so. And now I'm just going to put it into the gas like this. Well, I'll just set it in there. And now we're gonna come over and we're gonna plug in our power right here. Bada bow. Now I'm pretty sure the switch is off, so only switch I gotta turn on is this one. And I don't wanna have a kink. It's a little kinky right here, so we gotta open that guy up and go for it. Let's go, chat. And she is pumping the gas. Easy as that, y'all. Easy as that. And we only have 5 gallons in the tank, and this is going through a filter, so we know we're filtering our gas, and then we just got to clean the bottom of the tank and install the fuel pump. So he said, hey Rooster, what's up, my G? How you doing, dog? Farouk says, what the pluck is he doing? So Farouk, basically what we're doing is we're pumping out the gas from the gas tank so I can clean the tank and make sure there's no stuff that's going to go into the engine when we go for first start, because there's a lot of like plastic and stuff at the bottom from the old wires. And then we're going to install the new tank pump system. We're going to reverse it and pump the new gas back in, and then we're going to start it, and with y'all manifesting, it's going to run for the first time in 3 years. It's been 3 years since this car has ran. How you doing, Rooster? How you doing, brother? Hey, we just hit 7K yesterday, man. So I figured I'd celebrate with another car DIY stream, you know, showing everybody how to work on the car. He said, no, the one car I did. Let's see here what else everybody else is saying. Oh yeah, seal stock pot in the fuel tank. Yeah, it's dope, man. It's super dope. The greatest, what's up? Welcome to the stream. And let's see here, what else we got? Sorry, I'm just going through the stream, saying hi to everybody. We got 143 people in the chat. Eli, welcome back to the stream. Mark, welcome, welcome. We are pumping gas right now, the easy way, actually. This is the easy way. And I put a link for you guys in the description. I think it'll work. It's the Amazon link. Obviously, I get like a little percentage of the commission or something, but this thing is actually pretty dope, dude. I'm telling you. This wasn't just the whole reason I did the stream, but this thing is pretty dope. Like, look at how quick it's gone through. It's already halfway through the gas. But now I think I got to adjust it because it's starting to not get as much. So now I just got to move it around and get it on a flat point so we can get that seal going again. There we go. Boom. Right back into solid gas. We're about halfway through the tank already. He said, what if it doesn't work? Man, I've used this thing 3 or 4 times already, and this thing is a beast. This thing is just an absolute beast, bro. This was the best idea ever. I had to research it because I was like, man, what are the guys like that are doing all these car builds using to get all this gas out? Because the other way is like a hand pump, and that thing sucks really bad. So I tried this one. Look at, we have free flow coming through here, no air bubbles. And it's literally, look at how easy it's just pumping out the gas, man. And as soon as it gets down to that filter, it'll literally bring it to the level where I can just clean it out with some shop rags. So it's pretty dope. He said, isn't it supposed to suck though? Yeah, it is sucking. See, it's sucking so hard that there's air bubbles. It's almost through the gas down here. I gotta adjust it again. Oh, it's getting hot in here though. Whew. All right, I'm gonna try to hold this still. Welcome, Georgia, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? See, I think it's pretty low. It's pretty low. So we're not getting a lot of anything to suck on down here. It sucked everything out of the tank. Like, I can't even see the filter is it's all the way up to the filter, so we can just shut it off pretty much. Oh. Whew, it's getting dark in here too. All right, so we got that side done. Now hopefully with that side done, let me move my box over. Let's see what it looks like over here. Maybe we don't even need to evacuate this side. Honestly, I think we can just wipe it up, and there's really not much there. I think I just sacrificed a couple rags, and it should be good to go. Rob, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing tonight? Yeah, so we got to just get all that stuff out of the tank. We got 20 likes, and see, if I put look at that. See the level of gas it did? That's a 5-gallon container. So it just did 4 gallons in like 2 minutes, or maybe like 5 minutes. Let's just say 5 minutes, 4 gallons. He said, looks like you're having a great time in the dark. I got my flashlight. I charged it, but damn Harbor Freight it's on one bar, man. I did charge it though, so we'll see how long we can get the stream going for. And then, all right, so now, let's see here. I think I'm just gonna have to sacrifice a couple rags. We need something to really like soak up that gas, and then I can wipe it out with paper towels. But I'm gonna have to sacrifice a couple rags. I hate to do it. I'm sure I have something that, it's like rags are expensive, bro, because I'm using detailing rags. But we need to do it. Oh shit. And we don't want one that's been on the ground because it could be covered in sand. So I'm just gonna have to sacrifice a couple from the stack. Time to buy some more, you know? It's all gravy. All right, I probably should turn the light on out here too so I can see what I'm doing. These ones will probably be all right. These ones really don't have any sand or anything like that. This one, that one had a little bit of sand. That one seems to have a lot in it. I'm just gonna go with this one. Let me see if I can turn the light on too. There we go. Check it out, y'all. We got the pool table in the house. Choo, let's go, baby. He said, use an old t-shirt that you don't use. He said, can't forget, right? Had 10 gallons of really old fuel in it and can't forget the smell. Hey, Kenneth, welcome back to the stream, brother. Well, since I only put 5 gallons in, this thing should only have 1 more gallon left in it right now. So we should be gravy. We should be gravy. Hopefully I can get a better light situation going, and as long as this light over here doesn't fail me, we should be good. All right. So now I'm gonna set this guy right here so we can watch. And then, wow, look at all the freaking goo from the old seal. It's absolutely crazy what happens. Absolutely crazy what happens. And we're just gonna sacrifice this guy. Hold on, I gotta get a better shot here. There we go. Suck all that gas, bruh. You know what? We're just gonna like rinse it out and do it again, because it's looking like it's working. It doesn't look too bad. I don't think that would even affect the engine, honestly, but let's just As long as nobody lights a cigarette, we're good to go. We got 167 people in the chat. Damn. I'll tell you what, though. It's eating my gloves. I'm going to throw this guy back in here. Wipe the rest as much as we can. Honestly, I think that gas is so strong that it kind of it kind of like burnt it ate up all the plastic pieces already. They were way bigger. They were like big ass chunks. All right, 1, 2, 3. I want to make sure that this doesn't touch the ground though, because there's a lot of sand and stuff on the ground. So he said use a shop vac. Stefan, I don't have one here. I gotta borrow one from my boy. Like, I just moved a couple days ago. Damn, it's like eating through my glove. It's okay. I've had gas on my hands before. All right, now we're starting to look a lot better here. I think we maybe have like one more, and then I'm pretty happy with. I really should put on another glove. My hands are gonna start burning in a second from the gas. One more. Yeah, look at it's eating my glove, y'all. We got to put another glove on. That shit, gas is no joke. It's just like melting. It's like melting my glove. It doesn't feel like it's burning my hand that bad. Not as bad as some of these other chemicals and stuff that we use, especially in painting. But I just want to be a little bit safe, you know? So we might as well, shit. Come on, let me in. Let me into the trunk. I'm just gonna set this right here so it doesn't go on the ground. Put another lovely glove on. Are you guys enjoying the stream? Let me flip it around. You guys enjoying the content? Welcome if you guys are new. I like to show people how to work on cars a little bit. Show some of the stuff that we do. We have a lot of new projects going on the channel, but I figured you guys like to learn like front hand, and then everybody else that already knows how to do it, it's kind of fun to watch somebody work on cars. I know. Yeah, I do it all the time, so I watch plenty of YouTubers working on cars. All right, so let's flip it back around. Hopefully I didn't even turn my light off. Yeah, my hand's starting to burn now. A little bit, but it's okay. We literally, she's almost good. I'm almost good with this. Right here, we just want to make sure that there's no like chunks and nastiness. This is why they always say that you don't want to bring you don't want to bring your gas tank down past the quarter tank level, because it will suck the things up off the bottom of the tank. And this is the kind of stuff that you got to deal with. So I'm just going to set this here, let this kind of dry in the wind. And I want to wipe out that old tank seal, and then we're going to get ready to quickly install the new pieces. Let me bring the shop. Let me get some shop towels here. I'm going to do just like a final wipe down with a couple of shop towels, and I want to wipe out that old seal too. We want to make sure it's nice and clean. We want to give our car the best chance of starting. So you can see like how much better it is. Can you guys see like how much better it is? I think there's like a pube there. There's a pube in the tank, bro. What's that doing in there? All right, let's get that little guy out of there. And let me wipe this a little bit right here. I'm pretty happy with this. If I let the gas run down, will it fuck up the car? No, Kevin, it won't. I pretty much have like metal bringing it out of the car, and you can clean the interior if you spill a little bit, but obviously you don't want to put a lot, or the car is going to smell like gas. And then, so now we got this guy. I want to just kind of like wipe out this old gooey seal because it's just nasty. Like, look at that. That's crazy. That is crazy. I guess that's probably 20 years of running the same. That's what happens to the Audi tank seal after 20 years. That's not even like, that's not sealer or nothing. That's literally the seal turning into rubber again. It's crazy. Woo, it's getting dark in here. Let me try to turn on another light. Well, this is all we got. So I'm gonna bring this over here and I'm gonna disconnect the pump. I'm gonna pull this guy out carefully. Try to let some of the gas go back in there. I'm happy with the other side. We're just gonna disconnect this guy. We'll disconnect it from the battery in just a second here. All right. Now I just put this guy up on top. We got a little bit of fuel running. Oh shit. We got a decent amount of fuel running onto the ground. It's okay, it'll just a little bit of gas. It'll dry in just a second. All right, so now that we got it emptied out, now we can take a look. As long as the other side looks good, we can get ready to install. I mean, it's not bad, but I want to wipe down this side too, because this has some more stuff in here. It said fuel filters, 1/4 tank is the rule for pump cooling. Guy is a dippy for sure. Daryl, thank you very much. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not, but let's see here. I'm gonna try to wipe up. Yeah, because we're like way past. We're obviously past the quarter, y'all. We got a dry tank down here, but I kind of still want to clean this one up a little bit because this still has a couple little, like wire pieces and stuff like that. So I really don't want that. In my gas. Everything else is going pretty smooth though, y'all. Dennis, welcome to the stream. Chef Life, welcome. How y'all doing today? We're gonna put our gas over here and put the nozzle back in so we don't get any dirt or stuff in there. Just lightly put it on there for now. And I want to wipe it out. I want to wipe out that other side one more time. We still got a rag up here. Looks like a lot of our gas is dried out already on the rag, so we should be good. This is a tight space, y'all. I'm trying to like hold the gimbal and show you guys at the same time. But wow, there's a lot of gas over here on this side. There's a lot of gas on this side. I don't want to drip too much on the... I need to get like something to... I don't want to drip that much on the car. There's a lot of gas right here. Hold on, we got to get like a plastic container or something like that. This side was really close to the car, like exiting, but that other side, I don't want the car like reeking of gas. Oh, here we go. We'll get this little bucket. Good old Dollar Tree 99-cent bucket. Perfect. That is the fix. He said fuel tank sensor replacement. No, we're replacing the sending unit and the fuel pump. We're gonna hook them up, put the new gas back in, and get ready to fire this bad boy up. Or we're gonna attempt the first start in 3 years. All right, so now I can not drop my mic into the gas tank. That would be good. There we go. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand. This should go a lot easier. Look at how nice and green that 89 octane, or 91, my bad, 91 octane. There's a lot of gas right here. which I could probably reuse, but I don't think I want to. We're trying to get as much impurities out of this tank as possible. One more, one or two more, and we should be good to go on this, I think. One more. Oh, this is the most uncomfortable position in this car right now. My back is screaming right now, just this angle. This is worse than deadlifts. All right, I'm pretty good with that. Y'all see? We got pretty much, can you guys see? It's pretty clean. He said I would use a small. Sounds like some shit I would do, right? Well, we already shot back the top of these. There was so much, I'll put a video up how much dirt was surrounding these. So we already did that before we moved the car. And it's only been here for, I don't know, it's been here for like 3 days or 4 days. And there's not really a lot of dust and sand on this, over on this side, even with the wind and everything. So we should be pretty good. All right, so now we got to get ready. Sorry, now we got to get ready and hook these guys up. Now, the first company was super dope because they sent me a seal with it. And it looks like a good seal, so we can reuse it, which is beautiful. The other guys from eBay, I paid 3 times as much for the pump, and they didn't send me the seal. So he said, brother, that's my old car. There is my secret extract. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. No pump, fake fishing. That would be pretty crazy. All right, so here is our sending unit piece here. And we just have to connect both of these and put our seal on. So I'm gonna see how easy this goes. This should be fun. This should be fun. Because this has to snap into the other fuel pump. So that's going to be fun to do. All right. So we're just gonna set this guy. Now we wanna be super careful because these lines are very fragile and we gotta make sure that we don't damage anything. I'm gonna try to get this shot here. It's definitely getting dark. But if I can set the camera, maybe I can get you guys this shot like this way, sort of. That's about the best I can do for this shot, y'all. I'm just gonna have to, I'll keep it illuminated for you guys. All right, so I'm gonna stretch the tank seal carefully over our piece right here. Very, very carefully. There we go. I'm gonna line it up like this. Maybe we'll go get some silicone if it doesn't want to fit nicely, but I think it should. And then I'm going to route the sensor and the piece, and it's gonna go down and it's gonna go over. I'm gonna route it through the back here over the hump in the gas tank. Boom, like that. And trying to see which way this guy's gonna go in. This is like super uncomfortable though. Get the sending unit in here. I want to reach in on this side and see if we got, no, it kind of reversed itself. Come on, bruh. We got to bring them to the other side carefully. Feel it. There's one. Okay. We're gonna carefully bring our float down. I got one. I'm still looking for the other one. There's one. Come on, baby. Oh, this one. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Careful. Careful. Okay. Nice. All right. Now, I'm going to carefully. I'm bringing them in from the other side over here. Both of these guys. This one. Come on, baby. I remember they have to like, this guy has to route like all the way in the back to loop over. So I'm trying to do that now. There we go. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay. I believe we have it. There we go. Whoo! And then there's a arrow right here to show you the direction that it goes in the car. So the arrow is right here, and now we just have to like carefully press this fuel tank seal down in here. I'm gonna have to rotate the phone again. Sorry guys, this is like the best shot that I can get. Whew, it's freaking hot in here too. Okay, tank seal. Oh, tank seal is not. Come on, baby. There we go. There we go. That's one side. Ay, ay, ay. This baby is freaking. Oh, this tank still, I hate this thing. Let me see if we can like move it around a little bit. Let me see if I can get it to press by screwing it on. Let's see if it's enough. Nope, not enough yet. Oh, there we go. I think that's enough. Yes. Yes. Let's go, chat. That's the sending unit. That's the sending unit right there. All right, so now I just have to hammer this guy and close our ring. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to get you guys a shot. I don't know if it's, hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Whoo, I'm sweating hard. I'm sweating mad bullets right now. But this is fun. We're getting it done. Boom. Boom. There we go. That side's in, chat. Let's go, baby. Now it's fuel pump time. Now we gotta get the fuel pump in. I'm like dripping sweat right now. Like, check this out, chat. Let me show you how hot it is in here. Can you guys see? See how much sweat is on my forehead? I'm like pouring sweat right here. Whoo! Let's go. He said, yes, car lives. WS Dre, welcome to the stream. Mickey, it's a Audi Audi TT, Chadwick, welcome to the stream. Andy, what's up, brother? Unknown X, welcome back. Leroy, welcome, welcome. He said, yeah, and I got a drop top helicopter for sale. He said you're also lagging because you need to burn a bowl of a little bit of icy crystal. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Okay, so here's our other pump right here, and we're gonna reuse. We got a brand new seal that we kind of modified on the other one. And we're gonna be able to reuse it because it was brand new. I cut like some of it so it would seal better. We can always replace it later if we need to, but this guy should be good to go. Ugh. And this pump is good too. Damn. Temporarily, it's gonna be good to go. Chat, it looks like we got a cut right here, but it's still gonna seal, and we'll lift it up later and change the seal. I'm not too worried about it. So let's just get this pump in. Whew, my gosh, it's freaking hot, bro. It is hot, chat. It is freaking hot out here, bro. It's not that bad as it is during the day. He said, come to Florida, please. Thank you, Willem. I appreciate it, man. He's the motherfuckers playing COD in Fortnite. Let's go, baby. Hey, we on our way to 10K subs, man. We just hit 7K yesterday, so. All right, so I'm just gonna unwrap the fuel pump here. And like I said, this is the Super Session B. This is the only reason I paid like $170 for this pump used, but it is like brand new. Just this pump assembly is $300. And I looked at the condition of it. You can tell that this is a new pump. You can tell this is a new pump, like by how clean the plastic is. And I'll show you something that I noticed in the eBay listing, and this is the reason that I bought it. Because you got to look for the details. You got to look for the little details when you're looking for deals. And this little detail right here is what made me buy this. I'll show you in a second. So this guy, boom. So if you look, let me flip this around. You guys see this? You guys see that part number? It is a G, and it goes, let's see here. It's kind of hard to see. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but it's a G, and the G is the Super Session part. So this is the updated version of the pump that Audi makes. And it's, like I said, it's $300 just for the base, and then you have to buy all this other stuff that they don't make separately and get it attached. So this was the best deal right here, because this is an original pump, doesn't have very many miles on it, and everything is still good condition. So we just have to be super careful putting it in, and we should be good to go for like a fraction of the price. Chadwick says, okay, all sub, gotcha. Thank you, Chad. I appreciate it, brother. All right, so first we're just gonna carefully put the seal on. Like I said, we'll get another seal. This one was really tight also, and we're missing that little chunk, but it's still gonna seal all the way around, and it's a super tight fit, so it's still good to go. This one is a little difficult to put in, I'm not gonna lie, because you have to strap that other piece. I think it snaps right here. That other piece that comes underneath, it has to connect, and then you connect the other pieces, which is pretty easy, but that snap piece is kind of a pain in the ass. Smurf in the chat, let's go. Kenneth, it's the manual, but it's a 5-speed. He said, Matt needs your help. Yeah, we're doing a dark, we're doing a stream in the dark, bro. We're doing a stream in the dark. All right, so we got the first one. We got the first one in. We're gonna set the pump right here, and I'm gonna move some of these things out of the way because they're really not too much room for me. I'm just gonna put this cap right here for right now, but we already have it sealed up, so there's no dust and there's nothing gonna get in there. I'm just trying to give myself as much leg room as comfortable, because it's not really comfortable right here. I'm like 6'4", squeezing into this guy here. Oh my gosh, this is so effing uncomfortable. Damn you, Audi. Okay, there you go. All right, so this is where the fun part begins. This part I gotta remember how to do because I only took it out one time. So I'm gonna set the camera right here, and we gotta set this pump in here, and then we gotta get we gotta get two things connected after we do that. So this is the fun part, and it just like kind of drops down. This is the fun part, man. Damn you, Audi, why'd you have to make it like this? All right, I'm gonna drop this guy carefully. And it's supposed to be like this whole spring mechanism, all this kind of stuff. And then we just have to carefully bring this guy. Come on, baby. There we go. Carefully, carefully, carefully. All right. That part is good. Now comes the fun part. If that wasn't enough fun, Audi had to do even more fun. And we got to get we got to get two hoses connected. There's a piece that snaps in, which I'm pretty sure it snaps right here. So I got to dig into the gas. I got one. This is one of the hoses, but I need the other one. Gotta find out where it went. Oh, I feel it. Okay. Nope, that's not it. Damn it. Uh-oh. Whoo, shit. Do not want to break any of these damn hoses. That would not be cool at all. We're manifesting that this is going to be amazingly easy. Where's the other line? Oh, where is it? What the F, chat? We have a situation. We have a situation, chat. I think that other hose reversed itself because I don't see it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right, so what I'm gonna have to do off camera here is, he says somebody give him a chair, right? Hey, so what I'm doing right now, which I did not want to do, I don't see any other option. So I have one hose in here. We got one hose, but the other line that's supposed to be attached to this, I don't think it made it through. It reversed itself. Come on, bitch, where are you? Oh, it reversed itself. No way. It reversed itself. So you know what that means. When you guys are working on the car, you never know what's going to happen. And the hose reversed itself to the other side. He said I'd use a wire hanger. I can't even see it, bro. And it has to make it over a hump. So the only option that I can see having right now is I'm going to, I don't know if you guys can see, you probably can't see what I'm doing, but I'm going to flip I'm going to put it back on a good camera shot for you guys. I have to take the other one, I got to open it again and bring that hose over, which sucks because it's all ready to go. But it's okay. It's okay. This is part of working on a car. Everybody knows if there's something that could go wrong, it does. And this is our test. This is our universal challenge before we have a super successful run here. Where is this hose? Where's the damn hose? It definitely reversed itself. I'm just trying to figure out where it went. Oh, there it is. Okay. What did this guy do? Okay. Okay. Sorry, chat. I'm like off camera, just trying to route this guy. This one is still routed, I think. Oh man, I can't even see what I'm doing. Okay. Not sure why that guy did that. Yeah. Damn, chat, this is a fun one right here, bro. Bro. It's so close. There we go. Okay, I think I got it. I felt it kind of slide back to the other side. But what I'm gonna do, instead of like tightening this down, everything like I just did, I think I'm just gonna leave it until we get this other side hooked up, just in case I have to like open it back up again, because it is a tight fit. Holy crap, bro. This thing is a tight fit. Audi did not make this easy. Audi did not make this easy, y'all. All right. I don't even really need my gloves anymore. Sorry, y'all. I know it's not the best shot, but okay. I feel there's one. There's one more hose over here somewhere. Where'd it go? Bro, did this thing like reverse itself again? No effing way. Bro, this thing literally ran itself back. No freaking way. All right, I'm gonna have to take off my gloves. I can't really, I'm like pouring sweat. Whoo! All right, so this guy reversed itself again, which is, they said that this one's gonna be the pain. So I'm realizing that is definitely true. Where did this guy go? All right. Ah, shit. Come on. Oh, there it is. I see it. Hold on, chat. We got it. As long as we didn't screw anything up on this side. Feels a little freaking. Hold on, chat. That didn't feel very good. Okay. We're good. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. That is, hold on one second. Sorry for taking you guys on a journey. All right. I think we got it through. Now I just have to get it hooked up to this pump. I felt it like, hold on. This thing is freaking nuts. Okay, there it is. Now, how the hell does this thing slide on here? This is our little crazy little connector here, and I believe, does it go like up or down? I think it's gonna go down. I think it's gonna go like this, something like this. Oops. Anybody? He said we do it nice because we do it twice. I would have found before you put pump in. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that is definitely well, we got it close. Now I just have to figure out how to hook this guy in, because I only took it off once. And there's not, I'm trying to figure out where it hooks. I forgot. I honestly did. I think it's this. I think it's, oh, you know what? I think it's this. Maybe? No. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. We'll figure it out. We always do. But this has to be hooked up to the fuel pump. I just have to figure out how. How does this... Anybody in the chat? Anybody in the chat know? It's been a while since I put this thing in. Let's see here. It's gonna hook on one of this thing. Bruh. I gotta figure out where this thing goes though. I don't know. You know what we'll do? I got an idea. Ringe, New Hampshire, welcome. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, chat. Because it's like really cramped in here, we're gonna go look at the other fuel pump with the piece out of the car and see how it snaps in, because it is like pulling teeth in here to try to figure it out. I'm pouring sweat. I'm literally pouring sweat. I think I left maybe I picked the Audi car key up. Okay, so let's figure out how it went on the pump before, because we don't care about this pump. This doesn't matter. And then we can put it on the one in the car, because in the car is not really making sense. But this is the old one. So how's this thing connect? Anybody know? Like that? No. Like this? No. Ooh, wait a minute. He said, Google that problem. I think it's like this, y'all. I think it's like this. I think it comes in here and it snaps in to here. But no, it has to be on the other side. It has to be on this side because it would interfere with the float. But I think we're close. I think it goes like this. What do you guys think? I think that's like really close. It's a 2000 Audi TT, Audi TT Quattro. I think that's it, bro. I honestly, I think that's it. That's the only one that really, it came from this side. It can't come from anything over here. So it has to be on this side. There's like a couple little things that looks like it could be though. No, it can't be that either. Honestly, I think it's this, dude. Maybe it just goes like a different angle, like this. Is that the angle though? Is this for the? Oh, that might be it, chat. I think that's it, honestly. Because this guy comes like this, and then this goes here. That just doesn't feel right, though. It's got to be close. Because it hooks in. I think that's it. I think that's it. I don't see any other place it could go. I think it just sets in there. But then that float, that doesn't seem right. Honestly, I don't know. I'm so confused. It's 2000, Corey. What do you guys think, man? Any recommendations here? It's kind of hard for me. Actually, you know what? Let's go in the house and do some research. Screw it. Oh shit! And we need we got to hook up the battery right now to the phone so we don't lose the live stream because we're actually out of battery. So I don't think I brought my bag outside. So let's look this up here because this part is pretty wild here. We're close. We're super close, y'all. We're going inside. He said it goes on top after you put it in. On top of where, though? It has to hook. It has to hook underneath the seal. So it has to hook to that body. That's the problem. I have to see how it hooks. So we're going back in for a second. All I need to do is see a picture, and then we'll see how it hooks in. And we got to hook up that battery pack like ASAP so I don't lose the stream. There we go, battery. We got to get some power going to the stream. I'm coming back around. Damn, we got 14,000 views already. Let's go, y'all. He said, I know where it goes. Corey, I need to look on the, I need to look and see a visual, bro. Because I'm having an issue, like I can't really see the visual of how it goes. He said, that's not where it goes. I'm trying, man, I'm trying. There we go. We are on. Let me look it up real quick, Corey. Give me 1 second here. It's just kind of hard without a picture, you know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna go 2000 Audi TT fuel pump diagram. Boom. Good old Google. Good old Google. Where does it go? Fuel pump location. Okay, MK1 step fuel pump replacement. Let's just go to good old Audi world right here. Yes, I agree. We're going to Audi world. This is what we do when we have an issues. We look for a picture on a walkthrough. Damn, man, somebody got a picture? All right, no pictures. Let's go images. Let's see what we got here. Images, we need an image. Why won't somebody show me? All right, Audi convertible, Audi TT convertible. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see if they gave it. Let's see if it's a good enough video, y'all. I'm about to give these guys a shout out. Actually, I don't even know if I can play this because it's like somebody's video. Come on, come on. Oh, it's going to be one of those videos, huh? Yeah, we don't need the tool. We already got that done. All right, where is the freaking thing, bro? Show me. Show me. Show me. Where's the hook? Oh, come on, bro. Somebody got it. So far, it's not a great video. Okay. I already know where that goes. Where's the other one go, bro? Come on, show me, baby. Show me the money. Show me the money. This is what we got to do some research. Where the hell is it? Where is it? I don't want to like... Here, I'm going to turn this down so I don't like copyright this whole stream, which I probably already did. Come on, bro. I know that one. All right, here we go. This is the grand finale. Okay, he's got that. We already know. Show me where the other one is, bro. Come on. We got this. We got this. We got 110 people. We're watching. We're diagging right now. All right, where is the freaking piece, bro? Come on. Oh, what? That's just a letdown. He didn't even show it. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. There's the piece. Is he talking? Okay, I got to see this part, chat. Here we go. All right, here's on the side. This guy's doing a no talking video. Oh, it locks into the side. Oh, what the hell? It's a commercial, bro. He said, is this a baby delivery? Oh, bro, what? I think that answered our question, though. I think, honestly, it did answer our question. I think I know where it goes now. He said, is this a baby delivery? Oh. Hey, Corey, I think that's it. I think that's it. Let's go see. Let's go see. And we got the power again. He said, is this a baby delivery? One love. Welcome back to the stream, man. We got 123 people in the chat. You guys enjoying? Make sure you hit that like button. We almost hit 50 already. We doing good. Tonight is a good little stream. I think you guys all want to see this car run, just like myself. So, judging on what he was showing, it goes on the side. So where does it go? Like right here? Like something like this? He said on the side, so it's got to go. Oh, chat. That's how it goes. It snaps in on the side. You hear that snap? Okay, we figured it out. Let's go, baby. In the nick of time. In the nick of time. All right. Let's do this. See, this is what you do. This is why YouTube is so good, man. I gotta say, this is why YouTube is so good. Even YouTubers, YouTube things that they need to find. Car mechanics, anybody. And you can find it in a matter of minutes if you know what you're looking for. Because that just saved me a lot of searching. And let's make it happen real time. All right, so we're going to bring the pump over. We're going to bring this guy over. And this is what's going to be a little bit fun, because not only do I got to get that guy over, but I also have to get the other line up too. This thing does not like this angle. I'm going to try to hold it with my arm. That's what we're doing right now. All right, so we're going back in the gas. Okay, we got both of our lines. They feel good. That's a good thing. All right, so this guy is going to, basically, it's going to snap into the side of our pump. If I can get this angle right. Oh, this is such a freaking tight spot, though. Ugh. All right, so maybe we can just get it to like lock in before. I'm just gonna bring it up to here. Let's just bring it right here for now, because we know where it goes. And then we have to hook up this other line, this guy, right here, to this and our wire. I'm not sure which one goes first, but they both look like they're really fun to put in. I think we're gonna try the first one because that's the hardest one. And it goes, oh, this is like arthritis central right here. Okay, so let's turn this. I'm gonna turn this fill pump here. This is such a, damn you, Audi. Why you gotta do this? Sorry, y'all. All right, so we know where it goes now. Now we just have to get it there without damaging our piece here. They said this is the hardest part, so I can see what they're saying. This is a freaking pain right here. Okay, maybe I can just get this guy. Bro, this is fun. Okay, let's try a different strategy. Bruh. This is difficult, y'all. This is difficult. We're gonna get it. I'm not a quitter, but holy crap, this is like, it's like your hands are almost like too big to be able to reach in here. I need like little itty bitty baby hands to do this. I'm so close. Bro, this is a freaking fun one, bro. Okay. Oh shit, and the battery is like, the battery just gave me a low battery warning, but hopefully we'll, okay. All right, so this guy, it's so close. All right, let me try the other hand. All right, I'm gonna just try to squeeze this guy in. Pull this damn spring out of the way. There we go. Trying to hook it out of sight. Bruh. Damn you, Audi. This one is difficult, y'all. This one is difficult. All right, let me just get this twist. Oh, it's so close, though. Oh, it's so close. It's like, oh, let me just get this bitch to hook. Come on, manifest. Ah, it's so close. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on, come on, come on. It's almost there. It's almost there. Come on. Is that it? Oh, it's so close. I think it's supposed to have like, I think that's almost it. There we go. Woo! Oh my gosh. Wow, that was a bitch. That was a bitch, chat. Okay. Okay, so now I understand when they said that's the most difficult thing to do on this whole Audi fuel pump job. And now you can see what a pain in the ass that thing is. Holy crap. Wow.